Hi everybody, I am back with day 3 of the Ultimate Reset, and I have to say today was a pretty good day, minus the first hour or two that I was awake. I actually went to bed last night with a really bad headache and really couldn't fall asleep. And then today, this morning, I woke up and it seemed like the headache never went away, so that was kind of disappointing, but after a few hours I was fine. I felt like I had decent energy. I was my normal self today. I wouldn't say that I had any extra or any less. I just felt pretty good about the day. And today we had to wake up kind of early to today we had to wake up kind of early for my husband so that he could go to work. And we had oatmeal with apple, walnuts, and maple syrup. It was really good. And then for lunch I had to make, what was it, lentil bean salad and a microgreen salad. And then for a snack I had carrots and hummus. And then for dinner we had a sushi roll, miso soup, and a Japanese cucumber salad. And I have to say, I think I mentioned this 2 videos ago, I don't cook. I am not a cook at all, and it was really interesting today. But what was really fun was the fact that my husband and I cooked together. He didn't have to work tonight, he had the early shift, and so we got to cook together, which was really fun and a little different for us, because normally in our family, which is my husband and I, he cooks and I clean up afterwards, but it's never really together. We kind of do our separate thing. I let him cook, and then afterwards he can go relax and I clean up afterwards. But today it was a joint effort, and you know, I told him, I was like, I really like this. I really like cooking with you. And the reason we cooked together, not just because we're like, oh, let's cook together. We didn't think like that. It was more like we had to, because I had miso soup going. I had to fry up some tempeh, but we didn't have tempeh, so we used tofu, so I hope that was okay. And then we had, what else was going? And then I was trying to make the Japanese salad, then trying to put we had brown rice going because we were trying to make the roll, and it was just a lot of stuff going at once. For somebody who doesn't cook, it was a very multitasking type of cooking day for us. And a lot of new recipes. Like we had lentil soup this afternoon. Really liked it. It's a very fresh salad. I didn't know if I had cooked the lentils good enough because it's my first time cooking lentils. I've never cooked them before. And what else? So it was really interesting. But anyways, going back to dinner, a sushi roll. I just posted a picture on my Free to Be Fit Journey Facebook. You can go check it out. The sushi roll is actually ended up getting eaten like a burrito, because we cut one of the rolls and it just kind of like fell apart. So we ended up eating it like a roll. It was actually really tasty. It was tofu, it was avocado, cucumber, carrots, brown rice, and some sesame seeds. And I thought it was delicious. I really did. My husband was like so-so on it. But for me, I really liked it and I could eat it again. And good thing, because tomorrow we have to have it for lunch. So overall, I thought the food today was pretty good. The Japanese cucumber salad was a little tangy for my liking, but my husband really liked it. Basically, it was cucumber with some rice vinegar, I think, and what else? Some mirin, which I've never even heard of that. I've never heard of mirin before. There was a lot of vinegary stuff, so it was very vinegary tasting. And that sounds ridiculous, but it was pretty good. Wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't terrible either. And then it had avocado chunks in it as well. So there's a lot of avocado in this meal tonight, which was very good, and I was really happy with it. And I'm trying to think what else. Overall, I think my husband, his day, he didn't have any headaches today, so that was really good, because I felt bad for him. Like, he was really having some terrible headaches the last 2 days, but today it was much better. And also, real quick before I go, we weighed in this morning as well, and I lost another pound, and my husband lost 2 pounds. So that puts us both at about 3 pounds. At the end of 3 weeks, I'll put everything all together. But that puts us about 3 pounds each in 3 days, which is really great. And I feel my skin is really soft, and I know it's really kind of from all the water I'm drinking. We are drinking so much water. In Germany, we buy bottles of water, like 1.5 liters, and we usually buy 6 at a time. They last us usually a few days. We went through all 6.5 liter bottles in 2 days. That's how much water we're drinking. It's just ridiculous. And yeah, so we've been really eating really healthy and really clean, and if I say anything so far, I would say that I feel healthy. Like, I know that what I'm putting in my body is good for me, and it's actually doing something for my body. It's nutritious and helping things out, and so obviously you're going to see benefits of that. And the one thing that I have to say is that my skin is really benefiting from that, especially all the water, and my hair doesn't feel as dry, which in 3 days I can't believe that. But I usually have like my ends are usually really dry, and they look it, and like, I don't know, to me, I'll try to see how you guys, but that doesn't look too bad, you know? That actually looks pretty healthy to me. I don't know, it could be me, but it looks way healthier than what it normally does. So anyways, that was day 3. It was pretty good meals, a lot of cooking today. Tomorrow, luckily I've already cooked some of the rice for tomorrow, so I don't have to cook any rice. And I know how everything goes together tomorrow, so it should be pretty easy. So the meals tomorrow should be pretty simple. But I guess that's really it. You know, if you have any questions or anything like that, like I said, comment below. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you're enjoying this ultimate reset journey with me. It's probably not the most fun journey to watch, but it is interesting, you know, seeing how my body changes. And like I said, 3 pounds in 3 days, I'll take it. I do hear that you gain like half of it back afterwards. I don't know if that's true or not. Hopefully, I would like to think that I could keep all the weight off. But overall, I feel really good. My husband feels good today, so that's a big improvement from the headaches and the tiredness, so we'll take it. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you right back here for day 4. Have a good night. Bye, guys.